out on this is so important, because these are literally what, when we live in a country where we've got like privatized, medical, I mean, people, these are for-profit businesses that we're going to treat our ailments, and they're going to, they're going to prescribe us the most expensive treatments that they can get a hold of. They can't make money off of exercise with oxygen therapy. They can't make money off of hyperbaric oxygen therapy. So it's like they don't prescribe these things. Like, I otherwise would have had to gone through 2 knee replacements and a hip replacement, and then put on prescription drugs that literally did nothing for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
And
why do you say you're early onset Parkinson's? Why do you say you feel like you've been cured? And were you officially diagnosed with that?
I did get a doctor that said, yes, this is what's going on. It was something that was and it was very consistent. I had the recipe for it to happen, and I'd used this drug that for 7 years, and I did it pretty heavily, and displayed all of the symptoms of someone that would have had early onset Parkinson's.
Wow, that's a mouthful. Tell me about your fasting. You said that you use that you joined fasting with the chamber. And what do you mean by that? Do you mean you fast for the day, or you're fasting for multiple days, or just part of the day? What do you mean by fasting when you go in the chamber?
Okay, so fasting when I go in the chamber. So essentially what I mean by that is I will not eat. I will suspend my eating to where I am taking nothing but water. So I'll say go on a 24-hour fast or a 48-hour fast, and during that period I'll be going into the chamber. What I do and what I believe that this is doing, because our state of being fasted, it's not just based off of time. We go into different fasted states at different times, and according to how long we've been in the fast. And so at 36 hours into a fast, your glycogen stores come out of your liver, and you go into autophagy. That's when your liver's depleted of glycogen. It starts eating away all of your bad cells, and it starts creating stem cells. When you go into the chamber, it increases your metabolism, the rate that you're burning calories, the rate that every single internal body process that you have going on it's pedal to the metal. I knew what was happening based off of the way that I was feeling. I would go into the chamber, and I would be pushed farther into a fasted state because of the increasing of the metabolism while I'm in there. It pushes you farther into a fasted state. I would fast regularly, and I've gone on 5-day fasts, nothing but water, 7-day fast, and I can go into the chamber the first day of my fast, and the second day of my fast I'll go in again. Next day I'll wake up and go into it again, and then I'll eat after that. So I'll have plenty of fasted time, because whenever your body is digesting, has food in it, 60% of your body's energy is going towards digesting your food. But when you don't have any food in there, it focuses 100% on healing. And your blood becomes, your body becomes 25% more efficient with oxygen when you are fasted. And this is based off of credible research and studies that I'm getting this information from. And not only that, but when you go into the chamber and then increase the amount of oxygen, it does even more for your body with it. Once you end the fast and come out of the fast, you feel absolutely incredible. You feel on top of the world. I mean, my knees get better, my mood levels get better, my focus levels get better. I can focus, whereas before I could not focus on anything, no matter how hard I tried. As a byproduct of the abuse of the Adderall, you'll see many people say I can't focus on anything. I'm in this constant fuzzy state. I can't focus. I can't think straight. That was my life for 15 years. And this is the only thing that has done anything for it. It didn't just do something. It's totally reversing it.
So you would say it's a combination of your fasting, your oxygen concentrator in conjunction with the exercise program, an elevated heart rate, and then the chamber. All three of those things is what you would attribute your improvement to.
Yes.
Wow.
Could not do it without a chamber. I mean, everybody needs one of these things inside their house. I mean, it treats the majority of health-related ailments, especially the ones in the United States.
Yeah, and so you said you've also had some, you've had some experience with helping your niece with some medical problems. Also, can you tell me a little bit about that?
She had 4 concussions throughout her life,
like an accident related, like a car accident related concussion.
Right. These were car accident related concussions. She went to the hospital. Came out. They showed that she had a concussion, and she was in a very similar state that I was, believe it or not, only just at different means, because she had trouble with cocaine at one point. She was experiencing similar things that I was, because I mean these both drugs are stimulants, so they work very similar to each other. But anyway, to go back to my niece, she went into the chamber. She came out and she's like, "Oh my gosh, this is the best I've ever felt in my life," and she started doing exercise with oxygen therapy as well, and she's getting results.